All right, guys, this is your video for week 7, and as always, you start off with a discussion question, and for this week, it is finish the following statement with how you would describe it. So a relationship is blank. So what is a relationship to you? So a relationship is blank. How would you describe that? And then next, you have your presentation of information for the week. There will be a video down here. There are guided notes to go along with that, so just make sure you fill those in. We will go over that in class. If you want to wait until class through the guided notes, you're more than welcome to, but if not, they are right there for you. And then you're going to, what we're going to talk about in the presentation is like functions and expectations of roles in society and like family and all that. So what you're going to do is write about your specific roles that you have in your life. So for example, for me, my role in my career is I'm a teacher. I am tasked with teaching the specific content that I am given to students. As a daughter, I'm tasked with checking in on my parents, my grandparents, making sure they're okay now that I'm older. So yeah, those are just my two brief roles. I'm obviously older than you, so that's going to look a little different, but what role do you play in your specific family? Some people have different roles culturally than others. Some people may have to take on other roles than normal just because of family situations. Like, what are your roles specifically? And what you have to do is in your 4 sections of life, so family, friends, community, and then career. If you don't have a job, then your job will be as a student, okay? And then once you're done with that, just turn that in. And then next is relationship webs. So for this assignment, you'll be evaluating and creating your own relationship webs. So a relationship web can look something like this right here. And most of your relationships will cross over somehow. Your parents will more than likely meet your significant other. Your teacher may also know your parents, things like that. So that's why it becomes like a web. Your task is going to be to create a relationship web for yourself. If you're face-to-face, we will do this in class. It does not have to be as detailed as the one above, but you at least have to have 10 people. I did make a really simple graphic for you to use, but what you're gonna have to do is you'll name the person and then you'll have to add a text box to describe what your relationship and how you're interconnected with that person. Okay. And then next is the importance of culture on family roles. So what you're going to do is you're going to select a different culture from your own, and you're going to put yourself into that person's shoes and how those roles are different. So I gave you some starting questions down here. You're just going to make a Google Slides. It's important to realize that, cultures are very different and our roles within cultures can be different. So that's why I want you guys to do this. I am going to put a list of cultures down here that you can choose from just so you have an idea. And then your very last thing for the week is supportive communication. What you're going to do is read through this article right here, and you're going to create a poster, infographic, flyer, educating others on improving communication in order to improve relationships. Okay, so it's just like a quick and easy poster, name some positive skills, make it pretty, and just something that people would want to look at. And I've given you some starting questions. Don't answer these specifically on your assignment. Don't put on your poster, what is positive communication, and then answer it right below. You can have the answer on there somewhere, but don't copy and paste the question and then put the answer at the bottom. Okay. So if you have any questions on that, please let me know.